Welcome to this episode of Hampton Roads Business Live. My name is Rory Graham and I'm your host, and today we have the pleasure of having with us Dainan Gibson from Lifevantage. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Very interesting product you have there.
Yes.
We talked about on the phone and briefly before this interview. So first of all, tell us, what is Lifevantage?
Lifevantage is a company that came about from a discovery that Dr. McCord, a product called Protandim. It's the company that actually produces and distributes Protandim.
Okay, all right, and so I guess you're a distributor for that company? You are, okay, all right. So then the next logical question is, what is that? Because most people will not know.
They won't. Protandim is unique. It is not a vitamin. It is a supplement for the body. It's a nerve 2 synergizer, meaning that it cuts on a molecule on your DNA and causes your body to produce the enzymes in mass quantities that reduce aging, reverse aging, and keep you healthy at a very cellular level.
So, is that antioxidants?
They are antioxidants. We produce 100% of them until age 20. Then starting at age 21, we start losing 1% of those a year. This product actually turns your body's ability on to produce the mass quantities at 100% like you did when you were in your 20s.
Okay, and what does that do for you?
Keeps you young and healthy, keeps you vibrant, and helps prevent those diseases that come with aging.
Okay. It doesn't help you look better.
Well, I hope it did.
Helps you. Yeah, you're 80 and no one would know it.
No one would know. I'm actually 90.
But what I'm saying is it's an internal thing.
Yes. It's internal.
So they're not going to take it and look 20 again. You know?
No, they'll feel 20 again.
They'll feel 20 again, I say. Okay.
The nice thing about Protandim is delivered in a cream form that you can put on called True Science. And we also have a pet product called Canine Health. True Science I use on my face, my neck, the back of my hands, which are your aging markers. And it helps prevent skin cancer and helps with the aging. I've actually seen a great reduction in my age spots on my hands. So.
Okay, all right, and so you know, I assume everybody is kind of like me. You get these things in the mail and all these supplements, and all of them claim to do everything in the world. And so after a while, you just say, yeah. Well, you know, if it was that great, everybody. You know, so what makes this product different than that kind of a thing? Why should people not tune out when they hear this? What the claim that you just made was that it works with your body internally to help you feel younger and to help your body produce antioxidants.
Yeah.
Correct. So why is this different?
Well, I have to say I'm with all those millions of people that did the same thing. My friend told me about it, and I went in with both arms folded, purse on my shoulder, one butt cheek in the seat, ready to leave after I saw the video. It's like, yeah, I've heard it all. I've done it all. I've tried it all. And she said something to me that was quite unique in that her depression had disappeared. So that perked my ears because that's something I suffered from. And I looked at the video, and again, the difference is it's not a supplement. All those products have their own value. We don't eat the right foods, we don't take in the right nutrition. Those products can feed your body, and it can make you feel better, and it can help in reducing the the disease that you're going to get. The difference is this is, again, a nerve 2 synergizer, meaning that it's going to make your body produce the enzymes. Instead of putting stuff in, it's turning your body's ability on. So it's like flicking a switch, a light switch. All of a sudden the bulb is on in your body. It's producing all the enzymes that you need. Okay,
now the other thing, and I think I was kind of going for this, the other thing that makes this product different is clinical trials.
Yes. Yes.
And that's something that the other ones, there are no clinical trials. There's a bunch of testimonials from people who said, yeah, it worked for me, but there isn't any clinical evidence of that, and there's no blind trials and all, but this has a number of them, right?
It does, and I'm glad you brought that up. Protandim is unique in that we had third-party journal studies, meaning that we had LSU, the University of Virginia, different entities actually did the testing on this product. One of the best ways for you to see the value and the validity of a product is to go to a site called pubmed.gov, pubmed.gov. That is where the clinical trial studies are placed. Only 1% of those studies that people do are placed and are legitimate, and you have to be legitimate to be on that government site. And I'm proud to say all 15 of our studies are on there.
So you've got 15 studies backing the product.
We do. We're also being tested by the Army and by the Navy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's an important distinction from a lot of things that you get. Like you said, the things that you get in the mail, they may have value, and some of them do have value, but this has clinical trials behind it. So that is an important difference. Okay, so and there's science backing this product, obviously, if it's passing clinical trials and things, and also to some of the claims. It's not claiming to cure any disease.
No, we don't claim to cure, mitigate, and we don't want to do that. We do go strictly by the guidelines of the FDA. We have 6 patents available on the product. One of them is actually international. We're spreading out across the world. The Japanese recognized right away what a great product it was. Something interesting to remember is this product actually used to be on the shelf. It was an ugly brown bottle with a white top and a blue label. And it was in 2005 that Dr. McCord actually was interviewed by Primetime Investigative Report. John Quinones decided he was going to find out, is this really legit? And in most cases, he tended to pull things apart and show they weren't. In this case, not only did he find the legitimacy, he's still on the product. So after 8 years, ABC still backs it. You can actually find that video still online that tells you about it. They decided as a company, thanks, I'm glad you did. It's a great video. The company decided to pull it off the shelf because people didn't understand what it was. And it was much more expensive than a $5 bottle of vitamin E. So people were like, well, we'll buy the vitamin E, it's cheaper. So it wasn't selling very well. The company Lifevantage decided to take it off and put it into the multi-level marketing format, the direct distributor, because it had a great story. And to show the story, people like me who no longer have rheumatoid arthritis, no longer have depression, I can speak to it personally, and very excited about this, because when I hand this bottle to you, I feel like I'm giving you the gift of health.
All right, so before we get off this product, because I know there's several other products that they have, there are no drug interactions with this product. So no matter what you're taking, you can take this product. What is it made of? Give me the 5 ingredients or 4.
That's the great thing, and you really have done your homework.
Yes,
it is
I have.
5 ingredients. It's 5 botanicals. Botanicals are much better for your body. They're easy to process, and they're put together in this pill form that does process very easily into the system. It's chelated, so your body pulls it in. It's made from bacopa, ashwagandha, milk thistle, green tea, and turmeric. And the ashwagandha is what helped to get rid of my depression. I had severe clinical depression. And the turmeric actually not only got rid of the huge knuckles, but got rid of the pain. It got rid of arthritis. So it will react differently in all people.
Now it's processed, though. It's just not they take those 5 things, mix them together, and make a pill.
Right.
If there's a process,
There
makes
is.
it many more times powerful than those things alone.
Yes.
Correct?
The way that Dr. McCord synergized the 5 products, the 5 botanicals in this product, he made each of those 1,800 times stronger in this formula than what you can buy them over the shelf. So you can't just go out and buy the 5 products, mix them together, and have the same reaction.
Right.
It's definitely clinically put together in a way that synergizes it to work best.
Okay, then the next thing is that because they're just the 5 products, unless you're allergic to one of those products, I would assume, there's no side effects.
No. no.
Okay.
It is a very powerful detox, and I will tell you that sometimes when people start on it, they do tend to go to the bathroom a little bit more than usual, or they might have a slight headache. And that's because it's pushing the toxins out of your body. And that's done, again, with those 5 botanicals. We've actually had cases in the past, I've heard of, people who have been allergic to turmeric, but then after taking the product, it helped push that allergic reaction out. Again, everybody does process it differently, and they do have different reactions to it. It's a personal experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's talk about, there's several other products that, as you mentioned, there's a cream or a
Yes.
spray or something.
There's a cream called
okay.
delivers Protandim through the skin. It's called True Science. It's wonderful. I put it on my face, my hands to reduce those aging signs, my chest, my neck. I also put it on my dog's hot spots when she has itchy spots or I have cuts. I put it on a couple cuts I had this morning. The Protandim helps the skin process through and actually heal faster. So it's amazing, and it's kind of neat that I actually was a part of this because I've been a distributor for over 3 years, and a few of us decided, well, you know, we love our pets, and our pets are aging 7 to 13 years faster than we are. So we started cutting our human pills in 2 and giving them to our animals. I was crushing them up and giving them to my cat. We started reporting the results to the company. The company started doing studies on it and produced a product called Canine Health. My dog loves it. She thinks it's a treat. So when I send her out, I have the little treat waiting for her when she comes in from using the bathroom, and she eats it up. She gets excited about it. And she's so healthy. My 11-year-old dog had hip dysplasia. She had severe arthritis, and she was limping, and she was starting to grow tumors the size of my fist. Again, I put her on the Protandim. I do give her both. I give her the pet product as well. She no longer has those tumors. She doesn't limp. The arthritis is gone. And I'm proud to say the vet was so excited and amazed at how well my animals were in shape. He's now on the product too. So it's been a wonderful experience of sharing this.
I got a golden retriever that's that we just are having a few issues with.
Well, definitely this will help. Yeah, mine's a yellow lab.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You have a cat too.
I do. He's a fat cat named Michelangelo. Beautiful cat.
And the cat gets it too?
Crush it up and I put it in his food.
The canine advantage?
I do. I crush up the canine for him and give it to him.
So now the cat barks?
And the cat doesn't bark yet, but he will fetch.
He will fetch. Good comeback.
Yep.
Okay. So this thing obviously is work for you.
Yes.
And this is what created your passion to get involved with the product.
Yes, very much.
So you first were a customer.
I was a very skeptical customer.
Very skeptical customer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that's a good story, I guess, that you were so impressed that you became a distributor for it.
I did.
Okay. So is there anything that we haven't talked about? I'm sure there probably is, but is there anything that you wanted to say? But
well, I would like for people to go watch the video, which is abcliveit.com. That's where you can see the Primetime investigative report that was done in 2005.
We'll put a link on the page for that.
Wonderful. I do have a website. That's my Lifevantage / Gibson Marketing, which is my company. That will show you lots of other videos. It'll even show you the process of how this is made. It's a very transparent company. They put it all out there for people to do their own investigation, to do their own research, and to make up their own mind about it.
And it has the clinical trials.
It does. It has those clinical trials, which are very few. And again, anytime you want to test something to see if it's legitimate, go to pubmed.gov, punch in the word, and see what comes up. And you'll be very pleased to see what comes up with Lifevantage.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Well, if you have a need to feel younger, I think all of us do, you might want to give Ms. Gibson here a call. Try Lifevantage. Go to their website. Check out the product. I saw the ABC video. It was very interesting. But there's also some other information on the site that you'll find interesting. The contact information is at the end of this video and on the bottom of this page. It's a product that works with your body to turn on your body to create antioxidants. and has been found to be effective to help with some of the symptoms of aging. And so it may not make you look younger, but it seems to make a lot of people feel younger. So give it a shot, and I thank you very much for being our guest today,
I really
and wish
appreciate
you a lot
it.
of success.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.